Danger Evolution here, bring you deck of the month for April. I'm gonna give you my side of Geminis. I know a lot of people have been posting their Gemini deck like Team Minority. It's almost like theirs, but it's also kind of different. So I'm gonna get right into it. I actually played this past weekend with this deck, topped in both locals because I went to 2 locals to play with this deck. So it's been doing really good. So I'm gonna show you right now. 3 Thunder Kings. They're really good. A lot of people playing Machinas, so it stops Machinas. And plus, when they special summon a monster, you can destroy it by destroying this card. So it's really good card. To honest, you run a lot of lights, so it's always a plus here. I think the MVP of the deck, Alias, is a Gemini, and you guys know what magic card goes with this. So he's pretty good. The other MVP, Crusader, also target for that magic card that I'm gonna show you guys. You guys should know what I'm talking about. 19 beater along with Alias and Thunder King. So this is really like a beatdown kind of Gemini deck that also negates stuff. So it's pretty good. 3 DD War Lady. Now I picked 3 because a lot of people are setting down a lot of cards. So when you attack, you can get rid of their effects. So when you attack with Keeper Spies, you get rid of it. So it's really good. Also, the Geminis don't get around Keeper Spies, but this card does. So you can attack and then negate, remove from play, and it's really good. It's a really good card. Banisher gets rid of all the monsters revolving the graveyard. With Honest, it stays on the field a long time, so he's really good as well. Cyber Dragon, I mainly put this because of bottomless. Instead of getting my banishers or anything else bottomless, usually this get bottomless, so it's a bottomless fodder. So you just summon him, but he's also light, so he's pretty good. He's a beater, and I use Future Samurai mostly because it's a light and it's a Gemini as well. So if they're trying to bottomless, I don't know why they would try to bottomless this Gemini Spark and stuff, and it's really good as well. With Honest, it gets rid of a lot of cards, annoying cards. So that's it for the monsters. Magics on Rhoda, you have like 9 targets in here, so Rhoda's always a plus here. The MVP magic card, I believe, Gemini Sparks, 3 of them. You run like 7, 8 Gemini, and you draw a card. So this card is really good. You destroy a card and you put it out of the field, and you draw a card. So it has draw power as well. 1 book. I have been trying 2, but I just noticed that 1 works pretty fine. 1 emergency call to get your Alias, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You get your Alias with this. It's really good. Instead of Book of Moons, I've decided to run Strengths, because when the monster stays and you're trying to get attacked, Strengths really work really well against Stardust. I can Stardust, Dot Rulers, and a bunch of cards. Really good card, in my opinion. Brain Control staple, Boyne's Games, Heavy Storm staple, MSD staple. Mostly these are staple for a Gemini deck. For traps, I run 3-dimensional Prisons instead of Mirror Force. Dimensional Prison removes a card, Mirror Force doesn't. So when you're facing Lightsworn and Machinas, you know that they always going to be revolved around the graveyard. So I like this more than Mirror Force. So 3-dimensional Prisons, 2 Dark Bribes. I was considering running the 3rd one, but I think it's dead draw. Saves your Dimensional Prisons and this next card as well. It gives your opponent 1 card, but I mean, you usually use it when it's worth it. 2 Royal Oppressions, stops all special summon monsters. Plus you have Thunder Kings and you have DD War Lady, so your opponent almost never summons anything. So it's really good. 2 bottomless staples, remove annoying cards. 1 Torrential. I don't use this much, but because I always have control of the field, so this card is it's always a plus though. Trap Dust wins games, pretty much it. It's a good card. And 1 Solemn to negate anything that if you don't have no Gemini Sparks and no Honest, this will cover up. So that's the deck. I faced Lightsworns, Infernities, GBs, Zombies, and you always won. I topped in both locals, so I went #1, so that's pretty cool. For side deck, I picked a random side deck. Skill drains, soul release. This card really helped me because Blackwing value turbo and stuff. Trap hole for Blackwing, Snowman for those annoying face downs. Banishers to remove cards. Pretty good card. Latin Prisoner Mirror for Lightsworns. I didn't actually need this. I never used it, but I mean this deck can control Lightsworns pretty good. Legendary Jutsu Masters for Blackwing, Circulatory Beast, Glads, Turbo. This for this I'm not actually using. I don't know why it's there. Soul Exchange, just in case you want to sacrifice their card for Mobius and stuff. Lightning Vortex and Malevolent Catastrophe. So that's it. This is deck of the month. I mean, you should guys try it out. I'm probably gonna be using this at Memphis if you guys are going to Memphis for nationals and stuff. And probably if you guys went to Fort Myers, I'm gonna try out this deck at Fort Myers as well. I'm gonna be going like on the 23rd, I believe. It's the 24th that starts, but I'll be there. So if you guys are going, just hit me up. And I hope you guys like the deck and try them out. Try the deck out. It's really, really good. Any suggestions, just PM me or comment below. And keep subscribing, people. I'm gonna have a contest later on. Like I said, just try out the deck. It's really, really good. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like the deck, and then you'll